You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now, stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we up?
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn. What's up, buddy? I'm seeing you dancing over there.
It was the
It's
jam,
beat,
nigga.
Goddamn, my stupid ass. What's up, y'all, man? Morning. It's the GOAT Shop.
It's the GOAT Shop.
I'm your host, Stoner Brown.
They call me .net. I be with Stoner Brown on the GOAT Shop, nigga.
Every day, bro. Every day, bro. I you know what I'm saying? I look forward to it as well.
You can tell he was like a kid.
There were no denials. We was all waiting for a rebuttal. There was no denials.
Oh yeah, I calmed down. When I got to high school. If I'm supposed to not be playing, I ain't playing. That's my shit. If I'm working, like if anybody see me on set, I really don't be playing. Every now and then I say something out the blue, but mostly I'm my head down and trying not to mess up.
Yeah, for the most part, it's business. Yeah, I definitely was a class clown in like junior high and shit like that. But when I got to high school, it just was like, nah, I was acting up in high school too, nigga.
But you were still being funny though. You still had a sense. You still,
yeah. Because I had dreads all my life, so immediately niggas wanted to joke and pick on me off the jump.
Back in the day,
Back in the day, off the rip, they see me
know no better.
Yeah, they ain't know no better. So that means that I always gotta have comebacks, and you know what I'm saying, gotta be witty with it and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying. Then the other kids with dreads, their parents still had them wearing fucking Rasta Kid clothes. You know
Right.
They look like
little.
They look like Jews, but with red, yellow, and green all over everything.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm the nigga coming in there with Hirachis and shit. Like it was a different time. Very different to be a little Rasta kid.
That was one thing I ain't never do. I ain't never like roast, but I was just like silly. I amplify some shit. But I wasn't the class clown though. But like I was like, yeah, slick the same. Like on the team, I'm serious, but I'm about to say the funniest shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you put me on the spot or try me,
right.
I'm gonna get your ass.
You know
what I'm saying? Don't try me. Don't try to crack no jokes on me.
Don't try to roast me.
Right, don't try to roast me.
Shut that shit down quick.
Right.
I shut that shit down so quick.
When I met Remo and them niggas, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I was from New York when I first got here. So when I met them and I had dreads and shit and niggas trying to crack on me at the church, boy, I used to go in on them niggas. They be like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I've been doing this shit my whole life. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Y'all niggas just got funny now.
Man, I was working at this I used to work at the DMV. And I was like 20 years old. And man, this nigga had roasted me. Almost cost me my job, bro. I can't remember what he said, but he got mad because he couldn't get his license. And it wasn't my fault, man. It's in the system, man. It ain't my fault. Shit, out here, you can tell you. Matter of fact, just drive. You don't need no license to drive, nigga. If it's that serious, nigga, shit, just go drive, nigga. But he wanted his license and couldn't go through. Man,
hey, you behind the counter?
Yeah, I'm behind the counter, nigga. So everybody been to the DMV. At the DMV, it'd be mostly, especially back in the day in Atlanta, it was mostly women.
Mostly, yeah.
So I was like the only dude, and I was young, like super young.
Did you have the dreads? No,
I had no hair, no hair on my face. I like a boy telling a grown man, "You can't get your license, sir." Man,
put your button up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm on duty, man. Like, hey, I'm doing good. Got my own apartment. I'm living a young nigga dream. Got a government benefit job, nigga, state job. I mean,
and this old man can't get his license. And your
Oh,
young ass
man.
trying to tell him.
I'm like, man, I'm sorry, man. Nigga said something about my acne. I had bad acne, nigga. Oh, I called the boys. I called my partners. Hey, man, this nigga want to fight, bro. Cause he had his partner with him. Hey, we gonna have to do these niggas in, bro. These niggas want to Smino before it was smoke.
Right, over a license, boy.
Over a license. Don't talk about my acne, boy. I got mad that day.
Yeah, I used to.
everything else was cool shit, nigga. Hey.
Yo, I knew at a young age I could not do any like real jobs where it was like I never worked fast food.
Mm-hmm.
I never worked no kind of customer service like that or teleservice. I just knew at a young age I can't deal with people like that.
Right, you know, at a young age.
Yeah, I knew if a nigga goddamn, because I used to try to go. My favorite thing to do was go try to bag groceries at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And all it would take was two bitches to tell you putting this in with that, and I want to say, bitch, I bag groceries all fucking day. I know I look like a little kid, but this my job. Let me bag these goddamn groceries. I remember thinking that at like 12 and 13, kid, like I bag the groceries, bitch. I know what goes in what. The fuck.
Oh, that's funny.
You don't need to double bag this. You know what I'm saying?
Funny. You was right too.
And I was like, yeah, these I never worked. Like all my homeboys worked fast food and was making money and buying Jordans and shit. And I'm still trying to do neighborhood jobs, trying to cut niggas little bit of grass they got. You know what I'm saying? Or
right.
Take the trash out because at least I ain't have to deal with a nigga, boy. Bagging up groceries, old ladies ain't shit, boy. Oh. And another job that taught me, women ain't shit.
What?
Janitorial work.
Oh man,
ain't nothing worse in the life than going into a women's bathroom at a church.
Oh man, I never known about that.
Church folks they don't give a fuck.
Man, what?
Nigga, I found, kid you not, I found a like in the corner of a bathroom one time, in the corner of a stall one time, and this is disgusting what I'm about to say. I found a tampon wrapped up in a diaper, wrapped up in a trash bag with pads in it. Like a whole family did that. Like, or somebody put the shit in the trash bag the first time, and another bitch came behind and said, "Ooh, that's a good place to put my pads." And then another bitch came behind her because it was multiple. And this was at like y'all remember Joyce Myers?
Yeah.
The white lady who used to travel every. This was at like her conference, dog. But the bathroom was full of disgusting shit. I was like, yeah, you know what?
Damn.
I don't know about this vagina stuff.
That's what church I went to. Joyce Myers. That's what I used to watch on TV. I ain't go to church. I ain't go to church. That's what I used to watch.
Joyce Myers used to get niggas stirred up, boy. She was a real impactful, exciting preacher.
And she had that short haircut. You know what that really meant,
right? She like
after
niggas.
I'm grown.
Now you get older, you learn that all the white women with short haircuts fuck with niggas, or had black baby daddies. Am I lying? All them teachers that you went to school with who had the short haircuts, you found out later were either married to black men or had black baby daddies. Straight up. All right, you see that? All right, so Pittsburgh named Russell Wilson starting quarterback. So that argument's done. And I think the Patriots are going to name Drake May starting quarterback. That's what's coming down the pipeline. He's saying that he said he's going to tell the team first and blah, blah, blah. But if it was going to be, what's the name? Dorsett? Jody Brissett? Jody Brissett. Cody Brissett. Or is it Jody or Cody?
They said it might. I thought I seen that it might be finna be him, but it's the other dude.
Well, they saying that.
Did they play?
No, that game's not until Sunday. They play on Sunday. The Patriots. But nah. Well, one reporter was saying if he thought it was gonna be Brissett, they probably would have just came out and said it.
Oh, okay.
But because it's probably gonna be Drake May, That's why they're going through the whole him and ha about letting the team know and all that bullshit.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll see about that shit. My fucking WNBA cranked up last night. You see, Caitlin Clark set the fucking 3-point rookie record.
Wow.
She's hit the most 3-pointers in the rookie season ever.
Oh. Okay. Oh,
So she just set another record.
damn.
Between her and Angel Reese are killing the fucking WNBA with these records.
Is it?
It's really exposing that. Okay, so maybe y'all weren't worth watching any fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe because clearly these girls on their first season are breaking all these fucking records, scoring titles, and you know what I'm saying, for rookies where in the past this wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So maybe the product that y'all been putting out for years has not been to the level of what it is now. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the difference? Are these girls that are coming out now, have they been playing with their brothers or something like that? Like, what's the difference between these players now and the Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie's of yesterday?
I mean, it's the evolution. You get more if you get because of the Cheryl Swoops, you ended up with more coaches, more people who couldn't make it to WNBA, but say, hey, let me get back into the field somehow, and I'll coach some girls or something like that. And then you end up with generations of just like any other sport. It's going to evolve.
But this kind of, the way y'all talking about women's basketball is almost like y'all trying to figure out how y'all jump from Neanderthals to regular humans.
Yeah,
like, where's the missing link? Like, y'all are like, somebody like implanted some aliens in these bitches, and now they doing amazing. Because literally last season y'all weren't talking about them like that. Like, what changed just overnight? And to say it's Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark might seem kind of
minuscule, but but it's really
really what it is? Did these two bitches just come out and just dominate to the point where they really just changed the whole game?
I think that
it was it seemed like that because it seemed when we talk about it like that because we ain't never seen it real time. You know what I'm saying? Like when it happened with basketball, by the time it done evolution, by the time we watching it was good as shit, or it was good as shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it got better instead of evolving. You know what I'm saying? So and we here. So
we watched the Jordan,
we seen it, but we
LeBron,
didn't. We ain't see.
You're saying y'all, like, it's like the conversation y'all were having yesterday, where it's like we didn't watch that basketball, so y'all didn't watch the fundamentals basketball, and then when black people were introduced, and all of a sudden, wow, it's different. Okay,
and then during this change of the women's game, we older, so we mature, so we seeing what's going on. Younger is just like we kids, so all these niggas is cold. Like we not noticing like that, but so that's why it seemed like when we just amazed, like what the fuck. But and it just comes from the women doing more training, growing up, like these girls, like now. And
they playing ball, right. They balling with, and they are balling with their brothers.
And it was like, it's finna be a wave of females who super good, because it's been a people who see them and be like, okay, we can make you go to the WNBA. The WNBA wasn't a thing for a long time for the women. You know what I'm saying? All right, you get good just to go to college and maybe play in the Olympics overseas, or some shit, play overseas. But since the WNBA been a thing, and especially now on the NIL side, people finna be really training their kids to make some bread. You know what I'm saying? Before, you be training women to be successful from basketball, whether it's college, a degree, and you can play professional, you know what I'm saying? But we all know the paper wasn't as great as it is now. So to me, that's just a part of the game changing and getting better, more entertaining. So it's worth a chicks dunking. The NIL did, Yeah,
That's
for
definitely
real.
been changing it a lot because now
That
like
turned it up in college. That made college valuable,
right.
like to a different level. So, hey,
College can actually be your springboard to build your brand now
mhm,
before you get to the WNBA. Whereas before it was you hope you reach a WNBA, and then somebody thinks they're gonna want to sponsor you.
right, makes
You know what I'm
money.
saying? Wants to make some money. Now it's crazy that with just the shoe deals, we talked about that already with the amount of players who are looking at shoe deals now. That's record numbers. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in the NBA, 20 niggas got shoe deals. Niggas on the bench that you don't know got shoe deals. You know what I'm saying? But I think pretty much a lot. I think that just like you were saying, because we weren't paying attention. Or the product was, because I'm not gonna lie, I've tried to watch WNBA. I try to watch it every year because, especially when the NBA is over, I want to watch basketball.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna watch some WNBA. And in the years past, Asia Wilson has always dominated.
Yeah.
We've always had a Cheryl Swoop or something like that, but it just ain't been exciting. It's always been like, just like how Ant-Man describes it with Jordan in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of these motherfuckers got skills. Rest of these niggas was trash.
Right.
Watching WNBA, as far as I felt. You know what I'm saying? But now you got each team has players.
A few, because they done learned from the ones before them, and now they overlapping. You know what I'm saying? Like
Now players got two. You got Breonna Stewart.
Man,
you got Stewie in it. They got a squad.
Like what the hell? Like
they got a fucking squad.
Like women teams, WNBA teams having squads now.
Like Stewie and Nescu on the same team. That's a fucking squad. They got a squad, and it was great. It was good this year to see the Olympic team as well, to realize how many different players come from, because they only got 12 teams in the fucking whole WNBA. It's not 20 or 30 or not even 18 teams. There's only 12 fucking teams. So even if they only took one girl from every fucking team, you had the all-stars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some teams they took 2 and 3. Like they got 2 off the Liberty, 1 off the Sun. I'm not gonna go through all of that.
But that's good that is like that. Like make less teams, so the what is it, quality type shit.
Well, these teams play. The only thing that's a negative of this is these teams play each other a lot, over and over again. And like last night, the Liberty played the Sparks. The Sparks go into this game at 6-26. The Liberty have already beat them 3 times this season, and they just pulled one out last night. Last night, somehow, the last place Los Angeles Sparks beat the New York Liberty, who are probably number 2 in the standings for winning the whole thing all year.
The WNBA, if it's like that, like
they play each other so much, bro.
Since they play each other that much, like you should be able to pick up niggas any time of the year.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we're never going to beat them this year. Why we got to keep playing them? Let us pick up somebody from the street, bitch.
Right, goddamn.
Where is Joanna, man, bitch? Where is Joanna, man? Because they are kicking our ass.
They done kicked the...
You know what I'm saying? Where is Grandmama? Where is Larry Johnson? Because they is kicking our ass. They gotta be able to pick up somebody.
They done beat us up 3 times in a row, dog.
So if they make the team more even, then it's just some real competitive ball. You know,
the Sparks got some players on it. They got the white girl on.
Man, they players is playing.
All right, man, let's take a break, man. They players is playing.
Calling all future content creators, Digital Media Masters is hosting a hands-on podcasting workshop just for teens aged 13 to 17. Unleash your main character energy and learn to create engaging podcasts with StreamYard on your Android or iPhone. Every Saturday from 12 noon to 3 p.m. at Hits 92.3. But act fast as only 4 slots are available per workshop. Sign up today at digitalmediamastersga.com. It's your moment to shine. That's digitalmediamastersga.com.
All right, we back.
Back, nigga.
All right, so real quick on the standings, if the fucking playoffs started right now, on the Eastern Conference is New York, Connecticut Sun, and Indiana Fever, with Chicago not making the fucking playoffs right now. So Angel Reese would not be in the playoffs. On the Western Conference would be Minnesota, Seattle, and Las Vegas would be in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then you're gonna have to have a wild card game. So no, Chicago and Atlanta probably play in the wild card game.
Okay.
Which would put them against when actually if Chicago won in this wild card game, would probably put Indiana and Chicago, because these first two clinched a playoff berths already.
Man, that's lit, bro. I just had a flashback. The WNBA was lit as hell when Maya Moore and
Lisa Leslie.
the Augustus chick, the Simone Augustus.
Oh, I remember her.
That's when they had got lit for a second, man. But Maya Moore was
she could have been special.
Yeah, she was gonna be one of the
special.
ones. She was different though, but
she was real special because she had a handle and she could shoot.
Size, she can shoot.
She could shoot. She had a mid-range game that was deadly.
Yeah,
she could handle the ball.
She was complete for real.
The Simone Augustus chick she was a big chick. She was tall.
But she was a guard. But she was like
lanky.
Yeah, but she had handles like she was tall, but she had the handle red with the locks. She was from went to LSU, but she had game. She had game.
That's back when WNBA when they still dated dudes.
Yeah. Because she that's how she got out the league, damn it. But
she got married.
Yeah.
The Simone Augustus chick got married.
No,
Maya Moore got married.
And like it's something with her husband in jail and she trying to free him. Like she went to turn herself into a lawyer or some shit. Yeah. Or something. You know
remember that. I remember that. He got arrested on some injustice or some shit like that. And she was talking about it during the WNBA too.
So who you going? So man, let's get serious. I'm gonna get serious.
It's almost playoff time. I'm talking like it's like a week away from their playoffs.
All right, I'm gonna get serious, bro, so I can keep up. So let's go. Who you got?
Shit, I think that it's gonna end up being the Liberty versus the Aces. That's all I can see. I can't see any of these other teams really beating, because, like I said, if we go into a wild card game right here with Chicago versus Atlanta, Chicago beats Atlanta, then that means Chicago's going to end up having to play the Liberty, and then Connecticut will end up playing Indiana. That's on the Eastern Conference, right? Virtual, we made up brackets right now. You know what I'm saying? So don't see Chicago beating New York, and I really don't, even though Caitlin's on fire right now, and that's a whole team you got to beat. Connecticut Suns are actually a good team.
Yeah.
And been playing real good team ball this year. You know what I'm saying? And having two players come back from the Olympics with gold medals. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't see how it's not going to end up being New York versus Connecticut in the Eastern Conference champion. On the Western Conference, it's a little different now. LA is totally out of it. They record is they 7-26. Where they at? Yeah, 7-24 now. Dallas is pretty much all the way out of it too, because they 8-22. So I don't even see the point of having a fucking wild card over there, but they probably will. You know what I'm saying? But only team over here that really got me, Minnesota Lynx, is probably going to end up playing LA Aces in the championship. Seattle Storm look fire, but I don't think they got enough to keep Asia out of there.
I like your breakdown. I just checked it out, man. I just looking at the points per game, opponents' points per game, and everything, man, and everything. I'm getting old.
Yeah, because you got a different. I'm going off of stats. You got a different perspective as a ball player.
So I'm thinking, New York and the Aces, and
Aces put up a lot of points.
That's what I'm saying. The Aces have a chance.
Yeah.
The Aces have a chance. They got a GOAT on the team. They got she a GOAT and a dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She go hard.
Aces putting up 2 more points per game than the Liberty right off the bat.
Regular season. So like
they're allowing about the same points.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. The Aces can come out like on some Toronto shit. How they just had, as long as they had Kawhi,
then it dominate.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's how it's been looking throughout the season. I mean, that's how they've been. All season.
So I'm locking in for the rest of the season, man. Keeping track.
Yeah, I think this year playoffs we're gonna be we didn't have a show last year.
Right. Right. So every year on the GOAT Shop, we lock in on WNBA playoff basketball. I don't know if y'all know that, but every year.
Yeah, we watch play ball.
The GOAT Shop.
The way this show came together was we all watch a lot of sports, and then when we would run into each other, we talk sports for like 30 minutes. And then do other shit we were supposed to do, especially when it came to shooting the podcast. Nigga, we talking sports until this nigga finished setting up the cameras, and then we get started. Right, then we get started every time. So when I was like, I need to do a sports show. Who I need to get in? Well, who the nigga I talk the most shit with right now? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my birthday's on a Monday. I'm gonna get my dad on here on.
Oh, that's lit, bro. Oh, that's lit, bro. Oh, that's funny as hell, bro.
We need to get your dad on here too.
I can. Yeah, my dad on the next off day because he is football too. Nah,
yeah,
it's
football.
Lit.
Yeah.
I always say I said that'll be a good show, like a couple funny niggas, some comedians with
and their dads.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what.
Hey, I already know
flexible.
You know whose dad I want to meet?
Who?
I want to meet Nav Green's dad because I know he's probably a fucking fool. Because Nav is a fool, so I know that his dad is probably a cooler player version of him.
Right, bro. Yeah.
But he probably still be talking the same shit.
Yeah, Nana told the story about his dad, the real nigga. That nigga Louis Belt.
That's his name.
Louis Belt, the comedian. Louis Belt. He from the Bay. His dad cool. I met him a couple times. Lowe's dad cool here. Lowe's dad funny. Lowe's dad a
Carlos
player.
Dad.
Yeah, Lowe's dad a player. Big Bird. Yeah. Ronnie dad.
Donnie
Ferg.
Oh man, his dad's so funny, bro. His dad's so funny, bro. Cause you know why? D Ferg dad is like Drake dad. Like he's still a player.
A real one. Yeah.
I met him only like twice, but he's still a player.
And you know how Ferg is Ferg, you know what I'm saying? But his dad is cool like that. That shit funny, bro.
Oh god.
I think that'd be funny, bro. Ronnie and his daddy.
Yeah,
bro.
Ronnie's daddy's funny. Kamal's dad is fun.
Just them together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like shit, that shit just funny.
You know why Kamal and his dad are funny? Because when in our circle, Kamal is the most father around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when his dad shows up and he's out fathering him, it's like, oh.
Like, damn, nigga, supreme fathering. Damn, nigga, that's funny. No, that's a fact.
They're flexing some daddy shit on him for real.
Nigga, that's it's
funny. I've only been around them like twice as well. They came to the Kamal had like a function at the shop, and his mom and dad came.
Oh, that's funny, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I would definitely pay to see niggas' dads. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Go shop, man. Go shop. That's what we on, man. What else we got popping, man? Tonight,
Man,
the games tonight.
Yeah, games tonight. Football tonight. First game tonight is Ravens in Kansas City.
Ooh, Ravens in Kansas City. Automatic hike. Scrimmage.
Yeah, you already called Chiefs, and me and Push called Ravens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll see.
I'm this year in football. I'm not going with my heart. If my heart say the first answer, I'm going opposite. So that's pretty much what, because I want the Ravens to win the fucking Super Bowl.
I would like to see. I'd like to see that too. I'm not gonna lie. If there was a team
Chiefs
outside
at home, with Pat Mahomes, and it's on.
Them boys on a tear, boy. I want to see how they react to being Super Bowl champions 2 years in a row.
These niggas
like y'all got the real target on your back now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, there's so many, and then the great thing about football now for me is I can relate to it with all these brother quarterbacks. The brother backs. You feel me? The brother backs is here, man. Shout out to
somewhere in there. I feel like we need a pause. I don't know.
I don't
know.
Push on the pause it. The brother, he was, but the brother.
But
backs,
I understand the sentiment. I understand exactly.
The brother backs. Some of the brother backs is quarter brothers. They might be half brothers.
Russell Wilson definitely a quarter brother. Russell Wilson is definitely a quarter brother back. A 2/10 brother back.
A quarter brother back.
Quarter brother back.
Shout out to the quarterbacks, the brother backs, and the quarter brother back.
Jalen Hurts is more of a brother quarterback.
Yeah.
Mahoney is
his daddy a real one, so
I don't know, man. Right.
His daddy,
them kids look real Mexicano.
So he a brother. So he the same.
He amigo back.
That nigga, but his daddy, man, such a real one, man.
He got damn. He'll be
the same
as Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Quarter brother back.
A quarter brother back. A quarter brother back.
Hey, well, you black though, man. We love you, man. We just joshing you, man.
Yeah,
we just joshing, man.
We ain't got nothing to say about your curly hair. We swear.
It's all good.
It's all jokes.
Shout out to Trey Young.
Your wife thinks your favorite food is fried chicken.
Yes, she knows his favorite food.
He said it wasn't when she said that. He was like, "No, it's tacos." He was like, and everybody hit her with the you just said fried chicken. You might as well added watermelon, bitch.
Because he black. Damn, his white wife said that his favorite food was fried chicken.
That's fucked up, man. Favorite food. Everybody's favorite food is fried chicken.
And his favorite TV show is The Cosby's. And not the Cosby's, not Boondocks, Sanford and Sons. That's his favorite TV show. And every Christmas, I get him more barbecue equipment because that's what black men love.
That's what quarter brother backs.
The brother backs love.
Man, but no, for real.
This is gonna be an interesting year, man, with the quarter brother backs.
Yeah,
because there's a lot this year. So this season, I think is the first season when I think by one player we have majority black quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
I think that throughout the 32 teams,
I bet
by one quarterback now we have like 17 black quarterbacks and 15 white quarterbacks leading teams.
That's what's up, man.
So this is may not be a big thing because they don't because because the countries try to push so far away from race.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real, yeah. Because
Which it should be, because sports, I don't think I really feel like there got to be safe havens for people. Sports should be a safe haven when it doesn't matter that you black or white. We all know that since black people have gotten into sports, we dominate most sports. But it shouldn't matter if you're black or white if you're a good fucking player, if you're a good athlete. You know what I'm saying? Same thing we was talking about the Cooper.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But it's like, we don't, me personally, I don't like to bring it up, but it is something to celebrate.
Yeah, no, it is something to celebrate.
Like,
I agree.
Growing up, you like, damn, bro, ain't no black quarterback. White people, y'all ain't never think about that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all might be like, damn, ain't no black.
There was a time when a nigga favorite running back was a white boy.
Right. Yep.
Straight up. Nothing wrong with that now. You know what I'm saying? Especially me maturing now. But it meant something to see Lawrence Taylor. You know what I'm saying? And see, Jerome Bettis.
Right.
That meant something. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? At the highest level in the sport that I love, I could possibly, is a nigga who looked like me.
Right.
Is the superstar that everybody celebrating and lifting up on their shoulders. O.J. Simpson.
Right. Because it was straight looking like they weren't giving brothers them jobs. You know what I'm saying? And and I don't want to say that, but that's what it was looking like.
That's what it wasn't looking like. That's what it was.
Right. They weren't even giving niggas a chance.
Like Mike Tomlin coaching the Steelers was like monumental. That was a big fucking deal because the Steelers, we talked about it as one of America's teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for the longest was coached by some of the greatest white coaches we've ever seen. Some of the best white coaches ever to coach football. You know what I'm saying? And then you bring in Mike Tomlin and he takes the program to another level. You know what I'm saying? To another upper echelon. Like, y'all was doing it, but now we doing it like this. That's the thing about having, representation of our own that exceeds and excels the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Pittsburgh and Thompson are also responsible for helping coin the phrase quarter brother back. Because if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't have brought the brother back.
You thinking Mike Tomlin not in the front office? Goddamn, Russell don't get no shot. He had to look out for his fellow quarter brother back. Goddamn. Damn, bro. I don't know, man. It's just a thought to think what the NFL would have been now had there not been that change in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? Because players were always going to be players, but to have that type of change in the front office, you know what I'm saying? Coaches and assistant coaches, and it'd be a different world, bro. It'd be a different world because NFL impacts all of our worlds. You know what I'm saying? No matter whether you watch sports or not, it impacts your world. You know what I'm saying? What happens on the sports field and shit like that is how your kids are gonna grow up dealing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. There's a bunch of goddamn, because Caleb Williams.
What about it?
I'm just thinking about quarter brother backs. Goddamn, think about quarterbacks who ain't all the way.
Yeah, he
right.
Yeah,
like they family tree, like my family tree don't always trace back to Negro. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely white folks in there and Latino folks in there, but within a rock, within the throw of a rock, my dad and mom are black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
If I was playing in NFL, I'd be a full brother back. Goddamn. But there are so many players now who are mixed. So many players who either got white mom or white dad or Latino mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? And black. It's so many mixed players in the fucking league. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if that was going to be the only way that niggas could reach to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Because, shit, before Warren Moon, who was an all-black quarterback that we do? Like, it was all black. Just didn't have a mixed mom, nothing.
First one I knew was Warren Moon, man. Had that motherfucking Magnum PI mustache. But he was a brother back. He was a brother
He
back.
was all brother back.
Yeah.
he was a brother back all the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Randall
Cunningham, Dante Culpepper,
Eric McNair.
yeah. And then Mike Vick comes after. No, Culpepper and Vic played at the same time, right?
Uh-huh.
Donovan McNabb.
Sorry,
Donovan McNabb. That nigga
That's
had
funny.
that nigga had a 6 head, boy.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah, but Bo Jackson didn't play quarterback. He played running back.
Yeah. Bo Jackson would. He played 2 sports.
Yeah, he played 3 sports really. But
Have you seen him with an archery bow?
I ain't seen him archery.
Oh my god.
No.
A deer should be scared.
I seen him play.
Bow coming. Good goddamn.
Fault went off. Pressed the wrong button.
But yeah, it's been a whole lot of now the black quarterback is usually a mixed dude. It's not just Lamar Jackson. Either he's a mixed dude or somebody in his adopted family is white.
No, for real.
That's the new thing. Somebody in his adopted family or somewhere along the line, some white person
He had to
said,
leave
"We're
with
gonna
some
save
white
you."
people. Yeah, he had to live with some white people for 90 days.
Right on the blind side.
For 90 days. But yeah, it's that's hard, bro. All
I'm looking forward to it.
What else I seen earlier? Dang, I was gonna say something. I forgot. It was funny. It was a question. Question of the day. Question of the day.
Question of the day.
It's football season.
Well, you saw CeeDee Lamb got his. Well, what you think Brent going? Well, no, that's not a question of the day. That's just a thought. They're gonna do something with Brandon Ayuk. Did you see? All right, so on some other shit. Have you seen this video about the Big Papa video?
Big Papa.
This nigga Deuce talking about. Y'all know Craig Mack died of whoa. He died today?
No.
Oh.
Actual cause of death is AIDS.
Craig Mack had AIDS.
And he didn't want to admit it. He didn't want to believe it. He never got help for it or none of that.
Wow.
So just think how many people he still kept
that got AIDS off of Craig Mack.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sad.
Damn. That ain't GOAT talk.
Yeah, that's sad talk. I'm just reading niggas' comments, goddamn.
But what
nigga Deuce talking about the YSL case. That nigga Woody, boy. Let me tell you something, but ain't no OG like Woody right now. OG
they class on that.
This nigga got the legal system. They the pretzel nigga. Like they don't know what to do with him. And there's nothing they can. Because he keeps saying the same shit. I made it all up. I made all that shit up. Yep. I said it, but it was all lies. So if you're building your whole case
on what I said,
on what I'm telling you, it's lies. I made yesterday in court. The nigga said, "Yeah, I made people up."
Damn.
He said I made people up. So
I always said I would do that.
Yeah,
I always said I would do that. Like I ain't no criminal, but I always said I'll make up some. Like I would make up a whole
scenario,
thing,
to get out.
Yeah,
and that's what he did. He's saying that he made, because there's people who they're trying to identify.
But I just told it's not just a fake name. It's not even a real person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
don't think I can make all this shit in my mind?
This nigga is going off, bro. He gonna end up. This nigga gonna end up with TV shows, all kinds of shit, bro. If he don't get locked up, but essentially, he really asked the judge. His lawyer was very smart to make him ask the judge, "Am I gonna have full immunity,
right?
No matter what I testify now."
Yep.
Because y'all said y'all was gonna give immunity before, and I had to jump through all these hoops, and I've been telling y'all that I've been lying, but now y'all trying to re-up this case like it's brand new.
Right.
So if it's brand new, do I get a brand new immunity? And that is, yes, sir. You get it. You have the right to say nothing to incriminate yourself. I did it, bitch. I shot up his daddy barbershop. I did nothing like I ain't never seen nothing like it. What's this nigga Deuce talking about?
The last one says he fucked up because he told some stuff that actually add up. He told them he killed, but because of Thug.
Immunity, it don't matter.
It don't matter though. He got immunity. He going if he
It don't
blames
matter.
the murder on himself, he's immune from any prosecution about it. So that's gonna give Thug and them a way out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Thug's lawyer, that's all I'm arguing to the judge after every day. I'm sending him hella paperwork to say, hey, this statement that was against my client was fake. This statement against my client is fake. These charges against my client are standing on a fake statement. That's out the window. You know what I'm saying? I think that at this point, you got to just throw this fucking case out and let the man go. You know what I'm saying? Because any kind of adjudication or any kind of guilty plea or something is going to be biased. There's no way that you could tell me there's no bias in this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I told niggas from the giddy up, I'm gonna find it in my phone and find the date when I told niggas. I don't know how, but he gonna get out. So I told you why I thought he gonna get out, what he did for the record business, and it was a fair trade. You know what I'm saying? Throw this on real quick for a hot second. Do some funny shit for a hot second, cause this shit gonna come up, and when it do, we got your back.
We got your back.
And that's my. And if he don't get out, I'm wrong. But if he do get out, I'm fucking right.
Nah, I think you're right.
Because nobody gets out. If they want you, they got you, right?
They got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. They know.
So
ain't
like,
no long ass court case for no reason.
So
you know what I'm saying? This shit is going this long is because they can't figure out how to lock this shit in.
And it's gonna end up. All right, he ain't gonna do nothing bad no more. Anyway,
right.
Shit,
and then
rich.
Plus, if y'all get to the point where y'all convict this nigga of something, you're gonna have to give him 3 years time served.
Right.
Not just 3 years time served. He gonna end up getting 2 days for the time served.
Damn.
There's gonna be like 6 years time served.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because he not only was in the jail, he was in court every fucking day.
Yep. So they holding him. Yep.
So y'all holding him and having him going through this trial. So he gonna end up getting 2 days for every fucking day that he was locked up. What's that? 6 years?
Yep. Real quick.
You know what I'm saying? That's 6 years. By the time y'all get done with this shit, you're gonna have to let this nigga out and he gonna be on probation. That's all it's gonna be.
4 years probation.
Right.
10 total. You feel me?
10 total. Right. 4 years
That's
probation,
fine.
10 total.
Fair.
That's fine.
Fair. That's fair shit.
And then it'll be done. It'll be all done. Every lawyer got paid very well on both sides. You know what I mean?
I've heard from somebody in the judicial system downtown that the prosecutor they've run out of money. Like the trial has gone so long that the state don't have money to pay her. And she can't take no other cases because this case is taking up so much of her time.
Right.
So she's not getting paid.
Damn.
So everybody ain't getting paid great. No.
Damn. I never thought about
and
that.
And then what about all of the people on the jury? They've been on this jury for 2 years now.
Yeah,
you telling me their jobs ain't causing them issues and stuff like
lost
that?
Their jobs and lost they can't pay bills and certain shit. You know that certain motherfuckers done lost something.
Man.
Anyway. What you got?
It's Thursday, man. If y'all didn't know right now, tomorrow's Friday. That's all I got, bitch.
Oh God!
Friday, we come with some Friday facts, man. We're gonna come with a we ain't do no mountain this week. We was out of town last week and shit, so we're gonna do some
we need to do some mounts tomorrow. We ain't do no clips in a while either.
We ain't do no clips. We let's see what's on the algorithm.
You know what? Tomorrow we need to get Snoop on too.
All right, bet.
All right, so we need to do a mount and we need to get Snoop on tomorrow for some picks for the weekend.
Yep. Bet. Perfect.
Yeah, it's first week in NFL. There's a game tomorrow night too, so we can get a Friday pick and Sunday picks and Monday pick.
Y'all be ready. Yeah, we really finna go deep on it.
Yeah, we about to try to start to make some money off these motherfucking
we
picks.
finna turn up.
All right, bro. This is the GOAT Shop. I'm Stoner Brown.
They call me .net.
Catch y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.